Let's see what's cooking. Let's get the facts. Let's see what's cooking. It's time for Yo-Yo Max 12.
Hey everyone, today we're going to do something I'm going to call shortcut gnocchi. Starting off with about a pound of potatoes. I've cooked these in the microwave until they were tender, let them cool a little bit, and then I'm going to peel the potatoes. And the potatoes peel quite nicely actually once they've been cooked in the microwave. Then the recipe book said to press the potatoes through a fine sieve. I didn't have a sieve, so I'm just using a splatter screen that I had. And I tried pushing it through with my fingers, but that was not going to work. So I decided to try a wooden spoon, and that actually worked quite well. Just push the potatoes through the fine screen so that they're very, very tiny pieces. Then I added 1 large egg yolk, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, started mixing it, and then realized that I didn't put the cheese in, so I then add 1/4 cup of finely shredded Parmesan cheese or finely grated Parmesan cheese. And then I mixed it with the electric mixer because it was very hard to stir with a wooden spoon. It wasn't coming together very well. As you can see, it's quite crumbly and it's a little on the dry side. And once I finish blending it, you can see that it's a little on the dry side. It does make a nice firm dough that you would be able to work with. However, the recipe book I found this in, which is The Taste of Italy by Lebain and Paireault, this is what they tell you to do with your dough. They say take the dough, put it in a pastry bag, squeeze it out of the pastry bag, cut off the little bits into boiling salted water, and then cook them. But when I tried to put that stiff dough into a pastry bag, it just would not come out. It was way too thick to squeeze that in a pastry bag. So I decided to give my cookie press a try because the cookie press can be used for decorating as well. And I just squeezed out little pieces, put it in the boiling water, let it cook until they float to the surface. Once they float, they're cooked, take them out, and I drain them on some tea towels. And here's a close-up of that method. I just squeezed out a little bit and then just cut it with a sharp knife and let it cook. And this is my cookie gun it has a decorator attachment to it. I just didn't put a tip on the end of it there. It makes the perfect size gnocchi. I put these in a greased baking dish. I add some pasta sauce over top and some mozzarella and some Parmesan cheese. And I baked this at 350 degrees until the cheese was golden brown and bubbly. Traditional gnocchi, they have a little curled shape, a little rounded shape I should say, and they have these little lines on them that's made by the gnocchi maker. So these are a little bit different. They're plainer, but they certainly taste exactly the same, and they are very fast to make. It's a super fast recipe, and these are delicious. They are just as good as the ones I've had in restaurants, and just as good as the one that I purchased at the grocery store as well. So if you're looking for an interesting, different kind of a pasta-like side dish to serve or as a main course, give these a try.